Morning, y'all. Rick Fairless, Stroker's Dallas, Stroker's Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, and Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing this morning? I hope you're doing well. So it's Sunday morning. Sundays I always feel like I need to whisper. Sunday morning, yeah. Is that right? Yeah, December the 3rd, 2023, not 4, 3, year of our Lord. Last night, my wife and I went to a holiday party at the Fort Worth Club in downtown Fort Worth. If you've never been to the Fort Worth Club, it's a city club downtown. My friend Megan Phillips works there. It's an awesome club. If I lived close to Fort Worth, I'd be a member of it. Check out the Fort Worth Club if you're anywhere that direction. It was a party by my friend Beth Owens and her husband Joe. I stayed out late. I didn't get to bed till 10 o'clock. Which is 2.5 hours later than I normally. Little dragging today. So yesterday was a beautiful day. We had a good crowd. Today's supposed to be 71, 72 degrees. We'll have a good crowd today. Hopefully you can come see us. Stroker's Dallas merch, MERCH. Check out, we got in the zip-up hoodies. So these are the zip-up hoodies we have. They got Stroker's Dallas down one of the sleeves. And we have the zip-up hoodies all the way to 3X, and we have pullover hoodies. We just got these hats in. You see they have the contrast stitching, got the cool silver and white logo on the back. We have their flex fit, so we have small, medium, large, extra large. I have a big head. This one fits me great. In my life, the 365 project, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1979. So, in the late 70s, and mainly the 80s, like the early 80s, there was one thing that if you were cool, it was something for your house. If you were cool, you had one. Think about it. You're talking early, mid-80s. If you were cool, you had to have one of these in your house. Some might say a pool table. Maybe. A waterbed. Remember that? Did you ever go through the waterbed phase? I bought a waterbed, I don't know when it was, early 80s somewhere. And I loved it. Loved the waterbed. Yes, they were a hassle to fill up, and then they got better. You know, they had those buffers in there, so it wouldn't rock so much. It just rock a little. Then they had heaters in there where you could heat up the water. But I loved the waterbed, and I had one for probably 10 years. I had one, and then I got a better one. And then I made a hole in it, and it made a mess, and that's the end of that deal. I loved the waterbed. You could get on there, and you can kind of get a little movement, and it kind of rock yourself to sleep. Did you ever have a waterbed? They still sell them. They still sell them. If I was a single man, I'd get one. But I'm not a single man, and I like the bed we have now, so... Love the waterbed. Let's check that truck. Check that truck, you big old... Woo! Hey, looky here now. What you got here, Rick? Well, you've got a black shoe. Wait a minute. You got black and rainbow mixed together. So you've got black side, rainbow side, black toe, black sole, a really wide rainbow racing stripe, 2 vent holes, a rainbow logo, rainbow shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are some handsome shoes there, Mr. Fairless. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Dad joke. When I was a kid, I remember my dad said he had this buddy that lived around the corner, and I said, "What's the deal with that guy? Why are you friends with that guy?" You know, I'm like 12, and the guy was kind of odd. I said, "Why are you friends with that guy?" My dad said he's a tow truck driver, and you should always have a friend that's a tow truck driver just in case. Okay. You make friends with a tow truck driver. Okay. Slang. He's all wet, man. You remember when people say all wet? All wet means basically meant you were a fool, you were no good, you were full of baloney. All wet. Did I show you the zip-up hoodies we just got in? They come in small all the way to 3X. Hat. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. These make good Christmas gifts. So if you're looking for a Christmas gift for a kid or a buddy, everybody wears hoodies now. I'm 67. I've been wearing hoodies for years. And this hoodie that I'm wearing here is probably 3 years old. So I love this hoodie. Love this hoodie. It doesn't have the old applique on the inside. This is the good one. These are the good ones with one of my choppers on there. Nice hoodie. Motivational minute. Today should be the day that you live your life like this will be the day you're remembered for. What? Live your life today like today is going to be the day that people remember you for. So what does that mean, Mr. Fairless? Well, that means get off the couch. That means make a memory. That means do something good. You know, if you're retired, have you ever thought about volunteering somewhere? Hey, to get you off the couch and do something good. Or maybe get a part-time job somewhere, meet some new people, make a couple of bucks, supplement that Social Security, or just give you something to do. That's what that means. Shout out today goes to Scott Summers. Scott Summers listens to the show as much as he can. He's a truck driver. So, you know, truck drivers have a very weird schedule. You know, I don't know exactly what it is. You can't drive more than so many hours a day, and you can't fudge it with your logbooks anymore because it's all electronic. So Scott listens as much as he can, and he sent me a picture of his Road Glide. He's got a beautiful blacked out Road Glide. Nice bike. Nice bike. He sent it a picture of him wearing one of my tie-dyed shirts. I love that. I want to know your story. Where are you from? When do you listen? Do you listen on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube? Let me know that. And I would appreciate if you check out Strokers Dallas merch for your Christmas shopping. I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know that the electric chair was invented by a dentist? Doesn't that seem kind of funny? Electric chair was invented by a dentist. Toys for Tots will be out here on December the 9th. I would love you to come out that day and bring a new unwrapped toy. Or if you want to come out before, we have some collection boxes out here now. And if you have a motorcycle you're not riding, I'll put it on consignment or I'll buy it. All right, y'all come see me. Don't be all wet, man. Love you, bye.